Hi, today I'll be showing you the release for our pecs. So you have your pectoralis major, which is the big muscle that covers most of your chest, and then underneath that you have pec minor. So there's a few different variations of getting into these muscles. So I'll show you a couple different options and you can choose what works best for you. I'm going to be using an Acumobility ball today. If you don't have an Acumobility ball, you can use a simple tennis ball. So to start, we're going to come onto our belly. We're going to start by taking the ball down our chest. So you have a bunch of trigger points in the pec that go along the sternum. Your sternum is a bone that's right in the center of your chest. Your ribs connect to the sternum. So you don't want to be directly in the center of the chest on the sternum. You want to be off to the side of the sternum. So we'll just start lying on our belly and place your ball right off to the side of that sternum. Your head can be in whatever position is most comfortable. Same with the arms. I'm just going to find a position that allows you to still see where the ball is, but do what works best for you. And then we'll just take a few breaths. And then just move the ball down about an inch or so. You'll start to feel some pressure on these trigger points. That pressure is normal, discomfort is normal. If it feels too painful, know that at any point you can come out of this. And then go ahead and move the ball down once more. So I'll just do 3 rounds. If you want to continue moving down the chest, feel free to do so. And then I'm just going to move the ball over to the side a little bit. So another option you have with a release for the pecs is to take an active release with your arm. So I'm going to bring my right elbow towards my side and then reach it out in front of me. And then just continue with this movement. Breathing into pressure, breathing into tension, discomfort. And then maybe move the ball around again, continuing with that active release. If the active release is too much, just pause and breathe. And then moving the ball over to the side a little bit more, so kind of right in front of your shoulder bone. Option to take that active release like we've been doing. Another option is to stretch your arm out to the side, press into your other hand, and start to roll over towards that side that you're releasing. Hold there for a few breaths. And then lower back onto your belly. And you can continue with this variation of the release, finding another trigger point, stretching your arm out, rolling towards that side, and then rolling back towards your belly. So I'm going to move over to my left side now. If you still have some work to do on the right side, feel free to spend a little bit more time here. And once again, I'll just start up towards the middle, right off the edge of the sternum. So these releases you can do, I would suggest a few minutes on each side. You can do every day. It's not something that you need to spend 15 minutes doing on each side every single day. That's a little bit overkill. Go ahead and move the ball down. And then again, go ahead and move the ball down. Remembering to breathe into tension and discomfort. And know that you can come out of this if you need to at any point. And then we'll start to move the ball over to the side. Again, you might just pause in stillness. You might take that active release by drawing your elbow towards your body and then stretching it up overhead. And then maybe move the ball around again, find another trigger point. Maybe continue with that active release. Maybe you're just pausing in stillness. And then we'll end by stretching the arm out to the side, moving the ball over towards the front of the shoulder, pressing into the other hand and rolling towards the side that you're releasing. Rolling back towards your belly, maybe finding one more trigger point. So that's where I will stop. Again, if you have a little bit more work to do on the pecs, feel free to spend a little bit more time. There are tons of trigger points in our pecs, so really just find where your areas of tightness are and breathe into those spots.